Who's that my door? Drop the knife!
Psycho Karens never miss a chance to stir chaos, believing the world revolves around them. From screaming matches to wild antics, they push every limit.
Get your hands off of me! Get your... You're hurting me!
Rachel, stop!
When police arrive, their temper explodes and control vanishes. Brace yourself for jaw-dropping moments where these Karens went too far and learned the hard way that law enforcement tolerates no nonsense.
Yes, sir?
Step away from the door, please.
Oh.
So, tonight, you are going to be the one going to jail?
No, for what?
Turn around, put your hands behind your
Sir, what did I do?
On January 15th, 2025, Florida officers received a call from a woman claiming her boyfriend had assaulted her in their car. But just as the story seemed clear, the boyfriend shared his side, turning the situation completely upside down.
Who are you talking to on the phone?
No, I'm here with him here.
I don't need to talk to them. I'm here.
He's in there.
Okay, what's going on?
He hit me in the face.
Okay, well, I need more than that. Can you give me a little bit of a story?
I am ready to press charges. I am done.
What happened tonight? What's your name?
It's Chloe Rowley. He slapped me in the face because he don't like what I'm saying to him.
Okay. What's his history to you?
That's my baby dad of 5 years. We got 2 kids. I'm done. I'm over it. You can take him. Take him. I'm not protecting his.
What was going on tonight? Have you guys been drinking?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm done. I never pressed charges on this man. I'm done. I will write a statement. I am done. I want to bury his. I'm done. I am done. I'm going to my mom's. I want to bury him. He is in his mama's house right now.
Okay. So that's his mom's house for you?
Yes, sir.
So one more time, can you explain to me what happened
He
tonight?
did not like what I was saying. He hit me in the face in the car.
What are you guys arguing about?
The usual. The usual. Our kids, our situation. Me.
Are your kids here?
No, my kids are with my mom. We are in a DCF situation.
All right. What's his name?
I just got my kid. I am done.
Not being very forthcoming with
I
details.
my keys. I'm close.
Where's he at?
Inside. I will let my keys. I'm co-signed on the car.
Right.
I'm co-signed on this car.
Where did he slap you at?
In the car. In the face.
Where at in the face?
In the face. He just.
All right, listen, I understand it's a stressful situation. I need you to kind of.
No, he just lost out.
Okay, listen. I'm trying to understand.
Okay.
I just need you to try to calm down a little bit so we can get everything. So where at in the face?
In the face, right here. It's nothing new.
Okay, listen. I wasn't there, so everything I'm asking,
understand.
where at on your face?
In the face, right here.
Okay.
He struck out.
The woman explained how her boyfriend had attacked her, while other officers spoke with the boyfriend over the phone. And surprisingly, their accounts didn't match, leaving the cops puzzled about what had actually happened.
So he was driving, you were in the front passenger seat?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You guys were driving down the road?
Yes, I said I sucked his homeboy's Maybe true, maybe not. And he punched me in the face. He said, oh yeah?
Did he punch you with an open hand or closed hand?
Close.
Okay.
Close hand.
What hand did he hit you with, do you know?
I don't know.
Okay.
He thinks it's, yes, I've been drinking, but I usually never report on him.
All right, listen, can you just...
And I've been waiting.
Listen, I need you to lower your voice a little bit, okay?
Yes, sir.
Before that, at any time, did you hit him?
Absolutely not.
You didn't slap him or
Not
like that?
one time.
Not one time?
Not one time. And I will admit, you can look at my priors.
I saw the
I admit when I hit him.
You both have a lot of history.
Yes, we do. I admit when I hit him, and I'll say I did it, and I don't give a No, I told him I sucked your homeboys.
When I said lowering your voice?
Yes, sir.
There's people right here.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm... Okay, alright. No, I did not touch him. I did not touch him, and I admit to police
So you said with a closed fist he hit you, right?
Yes, sir.
how hard of a hit?
Not hard.
I'm not trying to say you're lying on.
No.
Because like right now, as of right now,
No, because he hits to insult feelings. He doesn't hit to injure. He hurts to hurt feelings. That's what he does. Because his feelings are hurt. Because I told him I sucked.
Okay, we got that already.
Yes. He bah, real quick. He doesn't leave bruises. He hits Papa. You can ask Lisa's not gonna tell on him because she's a that's why I go to jail for her too. You can look at that prior too. You can look at that prior where I beat her ass up for being stupid.
Did he slap you or hit you?
No, he hit me. He hit me.
Alright, so we're getting two different stories right now.
Okay.
So.
Yes, sir. I did not hit him.
I mean, you could slap someone and not show anything on him.
Yeah, that's probably what's on his hands too. This time I did not hit him.
No, the only marks he has is a black eye that he says you gave him the other night.
Correct. But you're gonna arrest me tonight for the other night? No, he hit me tonight. I know you can see that. But I did not tonight because I'm sick of it. I want him in jail. I don't want him anymore. I want my kids and I want him to go away. I want him to face consequences for his actions. I'm done. I am so
okay. You're very frustrated. You're enraged and everything like that.
Done.
What happened to your leg?
I told you I kicked this.
You didn't tell me.
Oh, I told him. I kicked this through a window at the mainstay. Yes, I kicked that through a window.
How long ago was that?
Here, the officers tried to sort out the matter, while the woman confidently accused her boyfriend. But the moment the cops moved to make an arrest, she reacted so unpredictably that the calm scene turned into chaos.
In November.
So before it came to whoever hit who, because that's really what's up in the air, because what happened before that? You guys were you guys here before you left?
We did come here. But there was no physical altercation here.
No physical altercation, no. But what happened? Was there something between you and his mom?
I talked to his mom, yes. And nothing physical. But she was just like, Chloe, if you know your worth, you will separate from my son. And I'm like, what the f***? You knew this I'm telling him. You knew this whole time and I don't have 2 kids with you? And your mom is saying this to me in front of you? And you're not saying anything?
And then what happened after that?
I got pissed. I said, bring me to the liquor store. Because we just got kicked out the hotel today. We don't have nowhere to go.
Hey, I need you to understand something really quick.
Yes.
That light just came on. Any of these lights come on means people are probably about to come outside. And if people come outside because you're drunk and screaming, you could be looking at more trouble. Okay?
Yeah, and that's disorderly. And that's why I want to go in the car.
All right, but you can also just stop yelling.
I can.
All right.
Can I sit in the car?
I'll let you sit in the car.
Because there is no way out.
Any weapons in the vehicle?
No, sir. You can search. There is no way I'm getting arrested tonight. Because if I get arrested tonight, I'm suing all of y'all. You look up my name. Look up my name. You can put the pieces together. Put them together.
It sounds like if I look it up, it's just going to see a...
Yes.
Yeah, that's supposed to benefit you.
Yes. Yes. Look it up.
How is that supposed to benefit you?
That benefits me because there's one. Before that, it was all against the roommate. From him arguing with me because I don't want to call the cops on him. Bro, but tonight I'm done.
I don't feel like you're thinking straight.
What do you mean?
Doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
You were telling me to look up your because that's supposed to defend you somehow.
Because you will see I have one. And then the rest of the time it's battery against the ugly ass roommate that he forced me to stay with. And it's been a whole shebang
I mean,
from there.
Not that we're taking that into account, but if I was, that would just make you look like an aggressor regardless.
How?
Because you sounds like you have a history of being violent with multiple people.
No, it's not me. It's self-defense.
But you see why that doesn't make any sense? Why I would look at that?
Sir, it's self-defense.
Okay. Go ahead and stand up for me.
Yes, sir.
Step away from the door, please.
Oh.
So, tonight, you are going to be the one going to jail?
No, for what?
Turn around, put your hands behind your
Sir, what did I do?
Turn around, put your hands behind
I did not
Hey,
touch
if you
it.
keep yelling, you get this really good time. Just listen to me.
What did I do? I didn't
Hey,
touch it.
stop yelling. Or you have another charge on you. You don't want.
I will explain it in a second, but I'm going to put you in handcuffs before I do that. You have my word. I will explain it to you.
Officer.
Just give him a second.
What?
Don't you?
Hey.
What did I do?
Stop.
Are you kidding? What did I do? What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Give me your hand now.
What did I do?
Stop resisting.
I didn't touch him.
Stop resisting.
Ah! Oh! What did I do?
Now you're getting a resisting arrest charge.
How? How? How am I resisting? What arrest?
Stand up.
Despite being under arrest, the woman did not calm down. Instead, she became even more out of control, acting as if she were the victim being treated unfairly. But in reality, that was far from the case.
Oh my God! What arrest?
Stand here.
What did I do? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Stop screaming.
Go back inside.
Officer!
Hey.
Stop.
What did I do?
Stop yelling. Now you
What
get-
did I
now
do?
you get another
He
charge.
hit me!
Okay.
He hit me! Are you serious? Oh my God! Yo! 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 Oh, you Yo! What did I do? I didn't hit him! Yo! What the No, what am I being arrested with? What am I doing? I didn't do anything. Sir, tell me. Give me my stuff. What did I do? Please, what did I do? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Can I get a hit on my vape, please? Please, 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 can I get a hit on my vape? I did not
You
do...
want handcuffs around your
Please, please get a hit on my vape, please. Please, I didn't do shit. What did I do? What did I do, officer? What did I do? Officer, please! Mom! Yo! You didn't even have a resident or nothing! Hello! Oh, you I am never speaking to you again! Again! Give me my shit! Give me my shit! Oh! What are you doing? What are you doing, nigga?
Hey, stop. Stop. If you kick him, there's some battery on LEO. It's gonna be a felony.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
What did I do, you
Literally just kicking his window.
I didn't do shit!
Okay.
I didn't do shit!
You know,
I didn't touch him!
Listen, you know it's a camera back there,
I
right?
didn't touch
I
him!
said you kicked the window.
Yes, I know!
Yeah.
I didn't do shit to be
You
arrested!
kicked the window. You was
Sir,
kicking the
what
window.
did I do to be arrested? What did I do? Can you answer me? Can you answer me?
You're not listening, so I'm not going to.
Can you answer me? I am listening.
No.
I did not touch him. You're female haters. You sexist pigs. No, I am done. Mom, I'm coming back to your house, signing over my rights. So he loses his kids. Yep, I gave him enough chances. Signing over my rights, I'm gonna live with you. I'm gonna work, stack money, live in your house, pay $100 a month. That's what I'm gonna do. And live, huh? Excuse you? No, excuse you. I tried to live with the dumbass. He failed. And I tried to work and he stole everything from me. So you don't know anything, cop. You don't know anything.
You would be shocked to see how the woman continued to act insanely, shouting, kicking, and causing a disturbance in the cruiser. When the cop tried to secure her, he also faced her defiant attitude.
They took him because I was with the dumbass and yet you arrested me, stupid So why don't you shut the up and educate yourself before you open your mouth? You don't know anything. Stop. Shut the up. You don't know anything. Oh, I can still reach the handle. Huh? Yeah, I know. Obviously, you shouldn't that secure, because if you slipped up, I would be out. Ass. Let's go. I look forward to this. This is my excitement all night, bruh. I let a hard time. Why shouldn't I give y'all a hard time, huh? Why are you so scared? Let me at the car. Why y'all so scared? Why y'all so scared? Let me at the car. Oh, let me out. Bro, I like attention. Okay. Come on, I like attention. Yeah. Hang on. Take that off. Yeah, sit back there. Sit. Don't know how to do it.
The woman was charged with resisting an officer without violence, disorderly intoxication, and battery. While this woman tried to trap her boyfriend, it ultimately backfired on her. The next suspect found herself in an unexpected situation, and for her wrong choice, she faced an electrifying shock. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up.
I hear you, I'm listening, I comprehend it, but you're gonna take.
On September 10th, 2024, police responded to a call about Jasmine, who had stolen from her special needs roommate and refused to return the belongings. When the cops ran her information, they were shocked to discover she was already on their records.
I'm on the phone with the office. Jasmine's got a warrant. That's why she's not coming to the door.
Okay.
She's the only one on the lease.
Okay.
So the office is going to try to call her from the office phone.
Okay.
To see if she'll come to the door.
Okay.
Lately, when I go through these kind of hoops, they start complying because the office will just protect them. The office doesn't mess around.
Okay, gotcha.
So
okay.
That's why I'm getting the office involved.
Okay,
the goal would be to get her property and then take Jasmine to jail. She has the warrant. But the goal was just to get her property.
Okay.
Just be another minute or two. At the leasing office, the office manager, property manager, is going to come down with a key and we're just going to go in. If we find Jasmine inside, we're going to arrest Jasmine. She's going to go to jail. And then the best thing about all this is that we will have a key so she can get her belongings.
Thank you so much.
So, Jasmine, will you let us inside so she can get her belongings? Huh?
Yeah.
Will you let her inside so she can get her phone and stuff?
I don't know her.
You don't know her?
No.
Where are you going?
I just got up. I was up at my friend's house.
Well, you got a warrant. You're not allowed to go anywhere. You got a warrant.
I don't have a warrant.
You got a warrant through Mayor's Court.
I've been talking to them. I'm going there tomorrow.
I don't know what you got a warrant.
Listen, I don't have a job, and I just called them yesterday. I'm going to there tomorrow to handle that.
Well, you're not going to go anywhere. You're going to go with me to jail.
I have kids.
Where are the kids? I've been knocking at your door.
I wasn't at home. I don't have any food, so I've been staying with my friend. I've been trying to get my life together. I don't have a job. I just talked to him yesterday.
Okay, so where's her stuff at?
I don't know her.
Is somebody else staying with you?
I don't know her.
No, I'm saying is somebody else staying with you?
No.
At your house?
No. She never seen me. I haven't even been home because I don't have any food. Sierra stay right there.
Where?
Sierra stays right there.
Which one?
The cops informed Jasmine that they needed to take her into custody for her warrant, but she denied it. Then suddenly she made a dumb move, thinking she could get away, but she forgot that the cops have plenty of ways to deal with suspects like her.
The open court when you...
I'm not saying I know you.
No, I'm talking to him because I don't have any job and it's been a lot. But yes, they said I could come in tomorrow to fix the warrant and I could pay them $5. So that's all I have to give them. That's why it's like that. But I've been telling them that I haven't had any money and...
So I'm not trying to be a problem, all right, and ruin your day, but the only place you're going to go from here is jail.
Why?
Because you have a warrant.
But you're not listening.
And that's how the court works. So the court has a warrant out for your arrest, and Moraine Mayor's judge has a warrant out for your arrest.
What I'm saying?
No, I hear you. I hear you. I'm listening. I comprehend it, but. You're gonna get taken.
Okay.
Here's some 231.
Stay
on your stomach.
Please.
I gotta want to touch tased out here. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, yes, sir.
Don't move from right there.
Okay.
You hear what I'm saying?
You on the channel?
Yes.
Negative, they're complying.
I don't even
Don't
know
move.
that, though.
Don't move from right there.
You can tell them
That was so dumb. You really thought you were gonna outrun me?
No, but I was
Don't move.
my kids.
Don't move from there.
I was going to go to court.
Don't move from right there. Don't move from right
I'm
there.
not going to move, sir.
That was so dumb.
No, it's not dumb. You
That was
don't
dumb.
understand what I'm going through. I don't.
That was dumb.
I haven't seen my kids.
That was dumb. Don't move. Negative. Put your hands behind your back.
Clear.
You see a paramedic?
Yes.
Go for.
Oh, my, I'm in pain. You just crazed me. My back
Harrison
already be
231.
hurting.
Just start being medic, please.
I tried to run. I got a warrant for mayor.
I'm gonna pull these out,
He
okay?
chased me for no reason.
No, you ran.
What do you mean? I was just walking past. I just came from Sis' house because, you know, I don't have any food.
Hey man, back up, dude.
Hey, damn.
She had a warrant, she ran. That's why she got
I tried to
taken.
explain him that tomorrow I'm going to the court to fix that. I don't have any money to give them. Like,
You literally ran from me from right over there.
I know. I'm sorry.
Listen. What did he run your name for? What happened?
I guess they was. I don't know. I was just trying to walk past the Jazz house so I could. Because she said she was going to take
Come
me
over to your side. Come over to your side. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Stand up. Stand up. Can you stand up?
I can't. You saved me.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Can
you stand up?
You doing all of this out
Can
here?
you stand up? Stand up.
My God.
Stand up.
Had to pay.
She ran. Hey, dude, just let her down then.
My baby mom, she
I know,
got
just let her down. She's doing way too much.
You didn't have to save me.
You ran. That's what happens.
I got a petty warrant for some. I have to get.
Well, now you just caught more charges, so.
Oh my
What's the
God.
word, please?
I literally told you from over there you had a warrant and you ran.
I know, but I was trying to explain to you that I talked to you.
Good.
Man, I'm about to leave.
Sorry, I'm giving a break.
Why they do this way?
Are you at the Northwood address or are you
Yes, I'm at Northcutt.
Okay. 251.
Watch her. I got.
After being detained, Jasmine claimed she was just walking by and not trying to evade the police. The officers reminded her she was the one making her situation worse, yet she carried on with her unnecessary drama.
Bond is like $60, and now she just caught more charges on some dumb.
You're not understanding me. Only reason why I ran is because can you be quiet? Can you see how
Consider this a lesson learned.
It's embarrassing. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't even do nothing.
Why did you run? I could just walk past. Just walk
He
past.
already told me I was going to jail.
Why would he just say you're going to jail if you walking past?
Because he said I had a warrant. Like,
I told her.
Walking past. If you was walking
They
past.
harassed me talking about that girl stuff in my house. I don't even know her. I haven't even been home.
What you got? I told you when you first came out you had a warrant, and then you ran. So that's
We
what.
had a conversation. I said,
What girl though? What girl?
some girl in the car, babe. I don't know.
What she? What?
When I walked past, they all was like, "Are you Jasmine?" I'm like, "No, what did y'all talk about?" But I guess he already put up my picture, so I'm like, I'm just walking past. I just left my sister. How's my bag? And then he was like, "Well, you're Jasmine. You're not going anywhere because you have a warrant." And I'm like,
You need to calm down because you doing all of this and you got. I just keep telling
"Mama, he just tased me." Oh my God, my life ain't.
Get up. You embarrassing.
It can never be nothing good. It can never be nothing good,
Why
bro.
are you embarrassing like that though? Why are you doing all of this?
Well, with my back, it hurt.
So these ladies here, besides property management, there's a special needs passenger that was living. She told me she was living with Jasmine at 5126. So I come here with the special needs passenger to obtain some property. I first run priors at the address. Priors show Jasmine Freeman lives here as the person on the lease. So I run Jasmine, come to find out she's got a warrant. I look at her OL image. Just a minute or two later, I see Jasmine come out from between these two units, and she like looks over at us. I'm like, that's Jasmine. I literally just looked at her OL image. That's when I was like, hey, Jasmine, what's up? And she comes over, and I was like, this woman needs property, talking about the passenger. And then she's like, I don't know you, played that game. And I was like, well, you're not free to go because you have a warrant. She acknowledges that she's got a warrant, but says that she's going to the courts tomorrow. I said, that's not how this works. You're going to go to jail now. She slipped off her Crocs right here and took off. Okay. She didn't make it very far. She dropped like a rock right here with the taser. So. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't really need much. Got there to comply out of Moraine Mayor's Court.
I'm talking about these people. What they?
I don't know. Ask him, sir. Did she find out who house she's looking for?
Yeah, we're getting there.
Okay.
But you made this a lot more difficult than it needed to be.
That's completely separate from you having a warrant and trying to run for police.
I know that, but I was just coming from my sister's house after hearing pumpkin. I was going across here to my other friend's house, and she had to go to work. And I've been living here and there because I didn't have any food, so I was just coming walking through. I didn't even know nothing even about this right here, but I did call the mayor yesterday, and I was coming to open court Wednesday because they got open court Wednesday. I was going to give them $5, all I got, because I don't have any money, I don't have any job. That's all I have.
Well, when an officer gives you an order, you're not going anywhere.
I know, he said that I could see the kids today, and I haven't seen them in a week, so I'm just a train wreck. I'm sorry. I didn't stop and explain things, and maybe I tried to. He didn't care. I tried to. I said I talked to the mayor. I talked to the.
You can see how Jasmine just created a mess. With an active warrant, she shouldn't have taken a chance trying to outsmart the cops. Now she's put herself in a far more serious situation than she could have ever imagined.
You have a warrant, and at the end of the day, it is what it is. If you get caught before you go to open court, unfortunately, that's what it is.
322, check where you're at.
I know, but I was just trying to let him know that I talked to the mayor.
I haven't even gotten that far.
Had you not ran, it might have been a whole different situation.
No, it wasn't. He already told me. No, he already took. Please,
calm down. Calm down. Like you bringing more stress.
So listen, man. Her bond is like $600 at 10%. Yeah. So you're talking for less than $100 after court fees and all the hidden. That's how she would get out, for less than $100 today. I told her she's got a warrant. She told me I'm going to go to court tomorrow to handle it. I said the only place you're going to go is with me, and that's the jail. She didn't like that, so she flipped her Crocs off and she ran. She's 4'11". She ain't going far, right? So I tased her right here. Now she's going to get charged with obstructing, and that's just the name of the game. So now she's going to go on a fresh charge.
The warrant, obstructing, resisting.
Huh? You said you're going to trust me?
Yeah, literally go from $60 bond to more.
Can you please not make it hard on me? I apologize for running. Man, I only ran because you said I was going to be able to see the kids today. I didn't cut you out or nothing. Like,
I never said.
Just leave me, bro. Leave me.
I got both kids. I gotta go through all of this.
I don't mean to stress you. I don't mean to stress nobody.
Now she's still out here acting a fit, doing all of this.
I'm not even having a fit.
Do you live down here, man? Do you live down here, man?
Yeah, I'm around the corner.
I'm just having a conversation.
Right.
You can't be having. Look at you. I had that conversation. You sounding like a wimp. That's what you sound like. Nah, I can talk to her like that. I can talk to her.
We're not going to do this. This is going to agitate the situation.
No, she didn't tighten up.
I understand, man, but it's not going to do anything. It's not going to change anything.
No, already you're charging on me. Look where I'm already at. I don't have that extra money.
What? Stop moving. We'll try to take a picture. What are you crying for? You got a warrant. You crying because you got a warrant. Now I'm about to get on your You crying because you got a warrant? Nah, I'm just talking to her. I'm just like,
I didn't ask you a question. I told you to back off.
You crying because you got a warrant?
She got tased.
I'm crying because I hate my life.
She got tased. Already pulled the probes out. One was in the middle of her back, and one was in like her left cheek, closer to her butt crack.
Afterward, the cops placed Jasmine in the cruiser despite her outburst. The officers then processed her charges, noting how her evasive actions had unnecessarily complicated matters.
Yeah, please do. It was $60. Now she's got 2 additional misdemeanors.
So probably 104 with the state tax, $54. But then whatever it is for Vandalia for 2 misdemeanors.
Okay. Come on, Jasmine.
I need to go get in the paramedic.
Go for it.
Because I can't breathe.
You're talking just fine. You've been yelling and screaming and crying.
I haven't even.
How this works?
Come on.
I haven't even been. I know I'm going to jail, but I haven't even been yelling and screaming.
I know. I'm gonna get you.
Since I've been here.
Let's get your Crocs. Let's get your Crocs.
Listen, y'all inside Soldier Black. I haven't even been screaming out. I've been just trying to make you understand, like.
Okay.
Stupid. So stupid, bro. Say I'm going to jail. Like, who wouldn't be crying? Like, and I didn't even get to see the kids. Like,
you ain't going to prison for this. You'll be out tomorrow.
Like, she be out today. I'm about to come buying you out. Like, you'll give me $100 a couple dollars.
I don't know where he was at. He was probably in Cincinnati.
I'm not, if you're cool with it, I'm not going to waste my time with a misdemeanor complaint for this. I'm just going to book her on the warrant and be done.
I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
as long as she's going, it doesn't really matter, right?
Tased though.
we had to use
I can hit the obstructing.
Yeah.
I'll do the obstructing on her. I'm not going to do anything else.
That's fine. Let's do that because we did. We had to use
that
on
heck
her.
won't take standalone obstructing, so you're gonna have to have resistance. I'll fill out all your complaints and stuff.
But she
I got
didn't
your
resist.
CCH started.
She actively resists. She just obstructed
her running.
You know what? If she kills it, you know what? I don't give a what Cindy says. If she kills the obstructing, that's fine. Just do the obstructing.
Yeah, there was just no resisting.
That's fine.
But she ran from you when.
That's just the obstructing.
You told her that she was under arrest.
I didn't say that she was under arrest. I said she wasn't free to leave because she had a warrant. It's a stretch,
so
but
a reasonable person would believe that they're under arrest.
Well, we can. It's definitely an obstructing charge. We don't have to.
But Heck's not going to accept standalone obstructing.
Yeah.
I'll do the obstructing and the resisting.
Okay. Do you want me to fill out your complaint for you?
No, I'll knock them out real quick.
I got CCH
Give her
started for it.
copies and be done with it.
Jasmine was charged with obstruction, resisting arrest, and theft. If Jasmine broke the trust of her roommate by stealing and clashing with the cops, the next suspect was no different. He too caused chaos at the airport with his aggressive behavior, shattering the peace around him.
Hey, we're gonna get the we're gonna roll your leg. Hey, we're gonna roll your arm up. Stop. Listen, we're going to roll your arm up.
On May 24, 2024, officers at Orlando International Airport responded to a TSA checkpoint where a man was fighting agents after attempting to bypass security lines, causing a breach. They arrived to stop the chaos, but had no idea he was about to escalate the situation to a shocking extreme.
We got one fighting in lane 13 TSA. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Relax. 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 What's the problem? What do you need?
Ain't nobody gonna find me nowhere to sleep if I don't make my flight. Can you stop touching me?
Is he cleared? Secure. Stop resisting. Don't resist.
Stop touching me.
Hey, call for more units. Listen, we don't want to hurt you. Have a seat on the ground.
No, y'all don't give a about me.
Okay, I do. I do.
Where I'm asleep at? You gonna let me in your house? Hell no.
All right, have a seat. Have a seat on the ground.
I don't live here.
Let me sit down. Well, sit down. Sit down. What's wrong with y'all?
Sit down. Sit down.
Let go of me. I don't feel comfortable with y'all.
Get a taser. Get it.
I'm trying to get out. I'm stuck on it.
Keep what you got. Are you okay?
I got it.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Okay. We got what we got. We need hands. We need hands. We need hands.
Hey, there's 2 magazines. Make sure you check me.
Guys, I'm gonna have to let go whoever doesn't have hands. She's got them. Legs. Get legs.
Let go of your hands. Quit raising your hands.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
Listen. Feed it that his arm up.
Feed this hand.
Guys, no, stop. Slow down. Slow down. We're good. We can roll his arm up that way. Hey. Get the my leg. We're gonna roll your leg. Hey,
stop.
We're gonna roll your arm up. Stop.
Hey,
listen.
We're out of time, talk.
We're going to roll your arm up. You're going to put your hand behind your back. If you keep resisting, you run the risk of getting hurt. Do you understand?
Do you understand?
I just said roll him back. Damn. Got to. Roll him over just a little bit. Here, pin that arm. I'm gonna come to the other side.
Hold up, bro.
Hey, Alex.
I got it.
What's wrong with you? Pin that hand. You. Look, I'm coming around you.
All right.
But stop, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got it? Hold on. Can they hold up traffic?
I got this arm. Let's go. There we go.
Officers attempted to control the man, but he was determined to turn the chaos up a notch. Meanwhile, witnesses recounted the events to the cops, explaining how he had expertly made everything worse with his violent antics.
We're still fighting there. We got one security. Make sure we got nobody. Look.
Bro, let go of me. What is going on right
You're not in charge here.
You're in charge. Let me tell y'all this shit down.
This is what you get.
We paying for shit we ain't got paid for. Y'all need to be arresting the government.
Do you have this?
Yes.
Hold that.
You're good.
That glove.
Can you search him?
No, I haven't searched him.
Okay.
Y'all ain't doing shit for the community for real. Y'all are wasting earth. Ain't doing shit for the environment. Flip him.
Here. There we go.
Where did the magazines come from?
They grab
My
Yeah.
They just come out. Bro, it's clear ain't nothing on me. Y'all knew that when y'all grabbed me. What you guys thinking for?
We're gonna roll you over and we're gonna sit you up.
Please help me up.
Sit him up.
You might
Sit him up.
let's start taking him out.
Which way do you want to go?
Let's take him out this car first.
The hell it is?
Got his slipper. Where's his other slipper?
My slipper.
Just behave yourself and walk.
Listen to yourself when you speak.
I need a witness. Like, how did this all start, you know?
I think it's very quick, I'll get you people right now.
So what happened is he came blowing through the TPC. I was on X-ray, and then Rick Rod was over here, and the guy that was on the mag, Rick was like, no, he has to go back. He has to go back.
Right.
And then Rick came over onto this side, and then the guy kept pushing through, and then Rick just kind of did this and held him. And that's when I was hollering, OBD, and male supervisor.
So can I get statements from you? Can I get statements from you and Rick? Please? Yeah.
Sir, I think there was the lead that was running the lane who actually shoved and pushed him. It was Rick. I think one of your co-workers already
Okay. Can I get statements from her and from Rick? Yeah.
Take him in there. We'll have a car roll around.
Copy.
Got it.
I didn't hear that.
Take him around to the interview. Straight down to the left.
But wait, what's
down the hallway to the right.
See, I've been telling y'all, say that same shit to y'all over and over. You ain't making no change for like.
I gave somebody
190, let me know when you have the car coming around. Bring it to third floor by the office. Right here, just put him on the wall. Just put him in the office now. Let him sit down for a second.
Yeah, let's search him one more time.
Yep.
You know I don't have anything, bro. Let me sit down.
Hey, it's over.
After being removed from the airport, the man explained the situation in his own way, clearly trying to defend himself. But no matter what claims he made to justify his actions, the cops were now aware of what he was truly capable of.
Get home. Yeah, I know I missed their flights. I ain't get on that shit. I ain't got no one to do. You know about me. Let me.
Do you have his ID?
Yes, sir.
Can we run him real quick? What's your first name, sir?
It's on my ID, sir.
I know it's there. I'm just trying to treat you with respect. I'd appreciate the same back from you, sir. I'm just trying to figure out what I came late, so I'm trying to figure out what happened.
It almost looked like a.
Yeah, that's all right. Talk to me. What happened today with you?
I can almost miss my flight. I ain't got nowhere to go.
So what happened? What caused all this craziness?
I'm trying to get to the front so I can make it to my
So
flight.
this was all about you just trying to get to the front of the line?
Yes, it is.
So talk to me. What happened?
They act like they don't want to let me in.
Who is they? The TSA
band.
guys?
I don't know. I gotta get home.
Okay. So this all happened because you tried to get to the front of the line?
Yes.
Okay. So did you hit somebody?
No, I didn't. I didn't harm anybody. They grabbed me.
You gentlemen good?
We're good. Appreciate it. We're good. Thank you.
Appreciate you guys.
No, appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Did you have any other property that we need to be aware of?
I got your wallet, and I got your cell phone, any book bags, any fanny pack.
Anything like that? Have you ever been arrested for anything? Okay, good stuff. All of this for trying to get there any faster? Was your plane going to be, were you going to miss the plane or something?
Yes, I can miss my
What time was your flight?
It's on my phone. It's almost 7 o'clock.
It is almost 7 o'clock.
Exactly.
It is almost 7. But for you to act like this and have to go put us through all of this, what was that over? What, for nothing?
What's gonna happen? If I didn't do that, I'm gonna walk off, go somewhere, and be stranded here, and ain't live here.
No, nobody was trying to strand you here, sir. That was not
what
our
I told him.
intention.
I need to get to the front. Man, seem like he won't gonna let me through.
Okay. Did you not talk to like a supervisor or something like that? Let him know?
He's a person that's standing right there, man.
Okay. All right, I'm asking you. I wasn't there.
He didn't know.
I'm asking you. I wasn't there. I was trying to work this out so it didn't get to this level. Let me know what you got as far as this history goes. And get him out. When I got there, he was already on the ground, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't know if he was bypassing security, or at that point they were saying he didn't go through security, and he was trying to force his way through.
Okay. But he says he has a ticket on his phone.
I got my ticket in my hand.
Okay. All right. So the whole thing was that you were just trying to get up there to make your flight, and it's got it, and then it escalated from there.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm getting?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But you understand my point is you got all these officers there trying to get you to cooperate with them, and you're acting all.
Grabbing me hard. I'm sitting down. I'm calm like, all right, but you ain't got to start touching. He touched me.
Who is he?
The first dude in the blue shirt.
The blue shirt?
That's who first started pushing on me. Like, why you don't do that? I don't care who you is, but don't start putting your hands on me.
Okay.
Just my 2 cents. The reason why they do that.
I'm saying he won't want me pushing on him, right?
Of course not.
You don't push on me.
We can't have anybody skip lines. It's a security issue.
He told them not to let me through. I made it to security. I was finna go through security. He told them not to let me through. Not as, I can't let you through. Nah, bro, I'm not finna miss my flight for y'all. When nobody gonna offer a home for me to sleep at.
So we're going to escort him out.
To learn more about the situation and what actually happened, officers spoke with TSA staff, who explained the sequence of events, including how the man bypassed checkpoints and disrupted other passengers.
Ladies, gentlemen, Sergeant Stites, how you guys doing? So who actually had the issue with him? All right, you probably said this already before, but help me understand exactly what happened.
So I'm working the queue out front.
Okay.
He comes by and he's like, he just tried to walk through. I said, sir, you can't do that. You got to go wait in line. He goes, I'm not.
Did he go around the screening area? That's what you're saying?
No. First, he came through the middle.
Okay.
Of the 2 queues.
He came up the middle of the 2 queues while everybody was scanning on each side. Okay, I'm with you.
So I told him, you can't do that. You got to go wait in line.
Okay.
He's like, fuck that. I'm not going to miss my flight. Okay. So then I watched him, and he bypassed everybody. He's just going across right to the front. And I went up to say, yo, you can't do that. He said, you ain't going to pay for me to stay, whatever.
Okay.
I'm not missing my flight. And then I was like, you can't do that. So when he got to TDC, I told my guy, I said, don't scan him, don't do anything. And that's when I called for OPD and soup.
Okay.
And he was like, and he just walked by.
Now, when you say he walked by, you mean like he was trying to make his way to the tram? Or was he going back the other way?
He was walking by the first part of the checkpoint.
Okay.
Where they check your ticket.
Where they check your ticket.
So we walked by there, and he kept going. I said, yo, you can't do that. That's why I called the second time for OPD and supervisor.
Heading towards the metal detector.
Right. He was heading towards the MAG and the AIT.
Okay.
So then, I don't know how the side gate got open.
I opened it for an officer that was coming through, and then he tried to come through, and I don't let him through, so I tried to close on it, and he pushed it out there, and he forced his way through.
Did he actually pass to go through?
He actually passed and went through, so that's what
So
I call breach. That's what I call
And then I jumped in and held him back.
Yeah.
I didn't know what his intent was.
When you said he passed through, that's where he was with the metal detector at that point, right in that area?
The side door.
The side door, which is the 88 gate.
Okay.
So you had the mag, the side door, and then
So how did he get back to where the metal detectors were? Where we
because
actually
he
came
came
back?
through the side.
Because he came through the side.
He pushed his way in, and
Okay.
that's why I held him from going any further.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he strike you? Were you hit?
No.
Okay.
No.
Did you guys strike him?
No.
Okay.
I just pushed him.
You just pushed him back?
Just held him there. That was it.
Okay. And what was he doing at that point?
Push him back.
Okay. All right. I'm just trying to understand the whole thing, how it all went, because like I said, I got there late. So we're going to pull the cameras and all that
So
other
then
stuff.
everybody, that's when all the
OPDs came and got him,
then they
right?
started fighting with them.
But he didn't strike you or hit you at this point?
No.
He just tried to force his way through to make his flight. And that's pretty much what he told me in there. He said, there's other ways of doing this than what I explained to him. I said, you could have talked to the supervisor and let him know, hey, my flight is at. And usually you guys are pretty good about trying to get those guys through. So I don't know why he went the levels he did, but yeah, or rebook, but usually you guys are pretty good about taking care of, the people. So as long as you're not injured, that's it. Just write down what you told us in there, that he forced his way through. You guys prevented him
Like I
from
said,
going through.
I don't remember how that side door opened. I guess he opened it. And that's when he went in, and that's when I stopped him and held him back.
The side door is the one that bypasses that.
Right.
Yeah.
But he passed a bunch of other passengers.
After uncovering the man's antics, officers went to escort him outside to take him to the station, but he promptly threw a tantrum, making the situation even more challenging with his stubborn attitude.
Take me home or something.
No, you're under arrest.
Get the home, cuz now. Like I said, I gotta get home.
All right, man. Who's going to go ahead? We'll worry about the cuffs in a second. Get this out. There's no wheels. Come on, Tyler.
You might as well carry me. I don't care how they say.
Tyler, you gotta do that. You gotta catch another. Hold
I
on.
don't give a cuz. I need to go home. Put
Listen,
the camera on, cuz.
It's resist.
Camera's on.
Cuz.
Tyler, listen to me. You're a grown man.
And I am.
You acted like a grown man when me and you spoke.
I don't care. I don't care, cuz. Like I said, I need to get home. I ain't worried about nothing else. Y'all made the issue. If y'all would have let me through, I would have been on the plane.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
All right.
The longer we take, the longer it'll take for you to get out.
I don't care. I'm still gonna get home. You wanna sleep at night? I'm sleeping on.
You're under arrest.
You
if
under
you do
arrest.
not
Put it
walk,
in
you
here.
continue
Y'all
with
don't
the
know how to
resistance.
live. Create a whole new system. We all should just die and God should redo this.
Just be in front of us with the door.
Give me your bag. Give me your stuff. Put your arms under.
Yep.
and
I might as well carry me out there like a tombstone. Don't care no more. I'm not resisting arrest no more.
Yes, you are. You're still.
No, I'm not. I don't care.
By not walking.
Let's go. I don't care, cuz. Y'all better be strong. Yes. I'm acting like a little like y'all want to lock me up.
You don't want to do this.
Yes, it is. I'm a prisoner.
You're not a prisoner.
That's what I don't care.
It hurts. You don't walk.
Why?
All right. So it still doesn't hurt. You can walk at any moment.
Y'all like.
No, you're acting immature.
No, y'all acting like people. And I'm just a bad person. I want to get home.
Watch out.
Watch out. Watch out.
It is hurt. I don't
Then walk like a human being.
I don't want to walk with y'all arm under my like that already.
Yes, because you're
Exactly.
using your whole body weight.
Anyway, I can't. This ain't how I do walk. I want to go.
Put them under the hood. Search them.
I don't have nothing. I'm telling y'all. Searching me now. Bro, stop. My arm. No, that's crazy. Right, another reason they got an attitude with y'all. Hell, I got rob somebody. Now you gonna arrest somebody who actually did stop touching me. Bro, what is up with you? Ain't what is this y'all job? Come on, man. Y'all ain't got shit else to do with y'all lives. Ain't shit in y'all brain but to do somebody else told y'all.
The man was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting an officer without violence. While this man managed to turn the airport into a battlefield with the cops, our next suspect, the so-called sovereign citizen, thought he was above the law, not realizing that the law is equal for everyone.
No weapons, nothing like that? Nothing's gonna stick me, stab me, poke me?
Nope.
Okay.
On April 1st, 2024, police conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle that was closely following an officer. During the encounter, the driver displayed entitlement, testing the officer's patience at every turn, until the officer put him firmly in his place.
Safety.
I am worried about my safety. I'm asking you why you're not.
Supervisor, could you stop
Okay,
before
put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. I'm detaining you.
Whoa, what are you What are you doing?
I need to step it up.
What are you doing?
Hands behind your back. Do not resist.
What are you doing?
Do you understand?
What are you doing?
You're resisting. Do you want to get tased?
You gonna tase me for what?
Put your hands behind your back now. Hands behind your back now.
My hands are behind my back.
Stop. Seriously, stop.
Look, I'm walking to the front of my car. What do you mean, stop?
Calm down. I was just asking you why you don't have a license plate on your car. You're resisting. You're pulling away.
I'm not pulling away. I'm adjusting my hands, man. You can chill out. Chill out.
You're swearing at me. You need to chill out.
I can say whatever wrong. It's called, you know what amendment that is? The First Amendment.
Thank you.
I can say whatever the I want to say. Believe that. Oh.
I don't know what his issue is. 213 Rockridge. I got a black light tan.
Okay, let me have your phone.
I'll keep my
Sir,
phone, lady.
let me have your phone. You're in custody right now, okay? Nobody turned it off. All right?
Will you adjust these like I just said? It's on my bone.
You got to tell me which one.
This one
Okay?
right here, okay?
This one right here?
This one right here on the
So
right.
how can
This
you
one.
take
Okay.
contact with him?
Watch your hand.
I'm trying, lady. She put it on. As you see.
No. Yeah, loosen
Come on,
it
hey,
and
come
turn
on,
it.
come on,
Hold
come
on,
on,
we
you're
got to
not
unlock
messing
it.
up.
We have to unlock it. She
to-
can't see the keyhole.
To be dealt with, bro. It wouldn't be like that, right?
She has
Put
to
your
unlock
hands
it.
together
Watch your
Bro.
hands. Watch your hands.
Bro, how the supposed to watch my hands are behind my back in cuffs? Let's be reasonable here.
Sorry, I'm trying to listen.
Can you unlock it?
Bro.
Anyways, I came into contact with him.
Bro.
He was tailing me on Fisk, and I was like, "Why is this car tailing me?" So I pulled over.
Tailing? No, what happened, man, was she busted an illegal U-turn,
is he in
so
custody?
whenever she stopped, she detained me.
I just
For what?
detained him because he was getting aggressive with me.
Getting aggressive? Review the body cam footage. Getting aggressive? What are you talking about? You a lying little...
Listen,
This
you don't need to speak like that. Calm down.
First Amendment, ma'am.
Calm
okay, so
down,
look, this
okay?
is what happened, okay?
There's no tag on the car?
I was coming... No, there's no tag on my vehicle.
Okay.
I was
Is
coming...
the car registered?
Oh, yeah, it is. I
Why
was
isn't
coming
there no
down...
tag?
Okay, well, you asked what happened, right?
Well, I'm asking where the tag is.
But you asked what happened.
The man claimed he was following the officer because she made an illegal U-turn and he wanted her name and badge to file a complaint. Apparently, he was trying to lecture the cops on driving, though he didn't even have a license plate.
So I'm going to tell you what happened initially, okay?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So I was coming down the road there. I viewed this officer bust an illegal U-turn, no turn signals, no nothing. We're going to get that dash cam footage as well. So whenever she pulled into the parking lot there, I pulled in behind her to ask her for a name and badge number so I could go and put in a complaint against her for breaking the law. You can't do an illegal U-turn. You weren't going to no call.
I was actually...
That's why I was behind her, going to see if she was going to a call. She wasn't going to a call. She pulled into that parking lot right there and sat there. So I pulled.
I didn't sit there. I pulled in because you were tailing me.
So I pulled it because you just busted an illegal
It wasn't
U-turn.
illegal.
Yeah, it was.
All right.
Yeah, it was.
Don't argue with her.
It was illegal. So I
Finish.
stopped whenever she pulled in to ask her for a name and badge number so I could go down to the station, put in a complaint form on her. Plain and simple. She asked me, well, can I help you? No.
Okay. What is your name?
Why do I have to get that for?
You're being detained. I need your name.
For what crime?
Okay. She has stopped you now for tailing her.
For a traffic infraction, right?
And you have to identify yourself. What is your name?
For a crime? What crime?
Okay. For one, you don't have a tag on your vehicle.
So it's a traffic infraction, right?
Okay. You have to have a tag on the vehicle. Okay.
It's a traffic infraction,
What is your
not
name?
a crime that involves a
Are you refusing to give your name?
I'm not under threat, under what? Threat of arrest?
I'm asking, are you refusing to
Under
give
threat
your
of
name?
arrest?
Okay. Well, listen, we're not going to play this game.
I'm
with
not
you,
playing no game. I'm
okay?
asking you a simple question.
Where's
Under
the tag
threat-
to the vehicle?
Under threat of arrest, Oh, the tag? I have no clue.
Go ahead and take him.
You got anything on your smoking house? Because I haven't put it around.
For what?
Because I'm searching the mystery about the money, dude. No weapons, nothing like that? Nothing's gonna stick me, stab me, poke me?
Nope.
Okay.
Hey. So where were you going to? Did you have to bust the illegal U-turn?
Well, I was on my way to a call on Barton that I was going to go to, but then another unit got there before me, so I didn't have to go to that. And then you were tailing me, so I pulled over to get out of your way.
Somebody else got there before you.
Yeah, and you can
So
look
that's
it up.
why you busted the illegal U-turn?
It wasn't illegal. I'm not going to argue with you on it.
Lights?
It is what it is.
Lights have to be initiated for you to be able to get around those laws. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, and neither do you.
Okay.
And that's unfortunate.
Okay.
I have to hear things. These are reading glasses or prescription?
Yeah, prescription glasses.
Right. Yellow pinky.
So I'm being arrested?
Yes.
For?
You didn't identify yourself. And the reason
Even though the situation was simple, the man dragged it into a complex ordeal by continuing to dispute the officer's authority and search procedures.
Yeah, and they could have arrested my...
The reason why she pulled you over was for what?
Because I got behind her and asked her her name and her badge number, and then I went to pull out, and then she stopped me because I said I have no tag.
There's no tag in the car.
Okay.
And what state is that allowed? No state, right? You can't do that.
What am I supposed to do?
Get a tag.
How?
So the car's supposed to be on the road?
What do you mean? It's completely registered.
Where?
The state of Florida, the DMV.
You got a tag on it though.
I cannot do anything.
Why? Doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean it doesn't make
Every
any
vehicle
sense?
I own has a tag on it.
Yeah, well,
Every other vehicle on the road has a tag on it.
I don't have a tag on the vehicle, man. I don't have the title for it.
You can't have a car on the vehicle on the road. You don't have a tag.
Yeah, I can because it's my vehicle's 100% registered. I've had multiple temp tags. This one, I don't know where it went.
Okay, you still have no tag though, right?
Huh?
You still have to have a tag. You still have a tag. Regardless. You didn't.
How do you get another tag when the DMV only gives you 2 temp tags?
That's between you and the DMV and whoever you bought the car from. But you have to have a plate in the
dealership?
state of Florida. Right. But you have to have a tag at the vehicle in the state of Florida. You can't just drive this around.
If they won't print me another one, then what do you do?
That's between you and them. But if your vehicle's not legal to be on the road with no tag, registered, that's fine. You can have your car registered all day long, but you have to have a tag affixed to the back of your vehicle, right? Huh? So you have the other car with a tag on it. And if they don't, then we address it accordingly, just like we do with this. Right? And then my lieutenant asks you for your name.
Oh yeah, and I asked her, under threat of arrest, are you asking for my information?
So
and she said, oh, just take them.
She asked you multiple times for your name,
which
you didn't.
And I said, under threat of arrest?
So that,
under threat of arrest?
Does that answer your question?
Under threat of arrest?
Does that answer your question?
What, that I asked her under threat of arrest?
No,
I have to give my information?
You asked why you go to jail.
Yeah, she asked me for my information.
Is there anything else in the car you want to take?
My phone, if you would, fourth, I do not consent any searches and seizures of my property. Okay.
You gotta bend over so I can see that
That's
the
what I was
keyhole.
doing before. You said I was resisting.
You gotta bend over, and that's not what I said you were being resist. Don't try to hold my hand.
I'm not holding your hand, lady. You could go ahead and, oh yeah, y'all can turn that off, huh?
What? I didn't touch your phone, I just put your phone in there.
No, we never touched the phone. I just put it in the back.
It's off, so.
Oh yeah, no, I never touched. I just threw it in the back. That was it.
Oh.
All right.
Yep.
Do not consent to any search and seizures of my property. No inventory, no nothing. Man, she said I failed to properly stop. Come on now, y'all gotta get your story straight.
Well, no,
brother.
she pulled you over for a tag, I believe, right?
Yeah, well, she just said failed to properly stop. Huh. So y'all gotta get your story straight, bro.
The man was charged with resisting arrest without violence. Shopping with family should have been a fun day, but our next suspect turned it into a crime scene, dragging her child and grandmother into theft, forgetting the cameras were capturing their every move.
Yeah, she can take the bags. Yeah, because one of it in the bag is my mom's phone, because I think Your phone is in the bag?
On November 29th, 2024, officers rushed to a Target after a report that a teenager, her mother, and her grandmother were caught hiding merchandise in the teen's bag. But what seemed like a simple theft soon revealed deeper, unexpected family drama.
Hey.
What's up, Taylor?
Welcome.
Hello. What's going on? This is what she took?
Yeah. So, her parents, Taylor, you want to brief them?
Yeah, so this young lady had this stuff inside of that green bag and the backpack over here.
Okay.
She just decided to walk out. I stopped her, escorted her back here. More information reveals she's with mom and grandma here.
Okay.
Mom and grandma did not see me bringing her from points of sale to here.
Okay.
So they're completely out of the loop on that. On camera, the mom is putting stuff into her bag / backpack as well. I don't know if she walked out with it or not. When we escorted her back here, that's where our focus went. It looks like the mom is potentially walking around looking for her, who's obviously detained in here.
How old are you? That's alcohol. Put it in your backpack.
My grandma,
They put it in your bag? Okay.
This is grandma right here.
The store staff asked the mother and grandmother for the items, which they hadn't actually paid for. Instead, they made silly excuses and apologized. But it didn't change the situation. The damage was already done.
She was putting stuff in her backpack, mom's putting stuff in her backpack, grandma's putting stuff in her backpack. I guess we'll just take everyone to jail. You ever been in trouble with the law before? You seemed very confused by that question. Have you or have you not? Mom ever been arrested? Grandma? No. You got any ID on you?
No.
Do you have a driver's license?
In the car.
It's in the car? Hello, Miss Tamara.
Yes,
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You need to come with me. Yep, I have Yelena and your granddaughter. Come on,
okay.
you can come with me. I'll take this. Come on.
Okay.
Come on. All right.
Do you guys have any receipts for anything today? Did anybody pay for anything at this store today?
This store, no.
You didn't pay for anything?
No.
So you just walked out with all this?
This is from the store.
You didn't pay for any of it?
No. We just, because of the wallet was in our car. That's it.
That's not a really good excuse.
That's what I read there.
Yeah.
You should have waited inside the store with the stuff, though.
It's my fault. I'm so sorry.
Is this your backpack or is this backpack belong to Target?
No, this is not a Target bag.
I don't think it's a crazy question to ask.
No. I'm so sorry. No, it's not. It's not.
From Walmart.
Okay.
It's Walmart.
I'm gonna open it up and look inside of it, okay?
But it's. I mean, this is what's from the store.
Yeah. Oh, wow. There's a lot. Okay.
You're telling me there's no resale?
No resale. Guys, I'm telling you, there is no resale. This is $10, $9 bottle.
Weird.
Is there anything else in this backpack? Nothing in this small pocket? Okay, I'm gonna put it on the bottom here. Yeah.
There's two drinks down there on the bottom, too. There's stuff on the very bottom. And so you're going with the healthy free range eggs.
Good stuff.
You live in New York? Okay, so you're down visiting for the holidays and getting a lot of wine? Okay.
This is not resale.
That doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Where did you guys come from?
What do you mean?
Before here.
New York.
No. Before you came.
Before the Target.
From the house.
Did you just come from home to Target?
That's from the home. So there's no other stores that you stopped at?
My apologies. Really, I really apologize for this. I would like to apologize.
Oh, you don't have to apologize to me. You didn't steal anything from me.
No, anyway.
Everyone always wants to apologize after they get caught.
All right, I'll get a receipt for you guys.
Okay. Is your driver's license out of Florida?
Don't forget the bag.
Whew. Before I ask you any questions, I gotta read you something, okay? Before I ask you any questions, I have to read you your rights. Okay? You have the right to remain silent. You understand? With these rights in mind, do you want to answer some questions for me? It's a yes or no. Do you want to answer some questions for me?
Some questions.
I need a yes or no. If I ask you questions, are you going to answer questions for me?
Okay.
I need a yes or a no.
Yes.
Okay.
First you commit a crime and then say sorry. That concept clearly didn't apply to the mother. Not only was she breaking the law, but she also involved her child in the scheme, which was completely unacceptable.
You apologize to me for it. You didn't do anything to me. You did something to the Target store. Okay? So walk me through what happened.
This is last time. This is the first time and the last time. I just.
Okay, well, there's a whole lot of stuff. Regardless, we'll get to that. Okay? Talk me through what happened. You came to Target. What happened?
Came to Target. Then I said, maybe some visiting mom, that's just getting the Black Friday. It's just opportunity to get some gifts for the family, for the business, as I said, business partners.
Okay.
Because we have a party, usually, Christmas party and other, just get back after family holidays. Being said that, what's the best, just for the party, to have the wine.
Okay.
It's not a hard liquor or anything, just a champagne. That's it.
But when you get things at a store, you're supposed to pay for them, right?
Of course. This is unquestionable.
So let me ask you this. Why? Let me ask you this. Why were you putting alcoholic beverages in your 17-year-old daughter's backpack?
Because I am an idiot. Because I am an idiot. One more time.
I'm not saying that.
This is the worst.
Okay.
This is the worst punishment. I could have said even worse for me. Because of her.
Your daughter? You put a bunch of bottles of wine and champagne in your daughter's backpack. Then you put a bunch of wine and champagne. Is that your bag or is that your mom's bag that you put them in?
No, this is just Florida bags. Just from her house bags.
Right, but was it a bag you were carrying or was it a bag your mom was carrying?
Which one?
The one that was in the cart.
On the car, that's hers.
So you put them in her car, in her bag, and you put them in your daughter's bag.
Yes, I'm not lying.
No, I'm not saying you are.
I'm honest. I'm truly honest. This is my worst.
Okay, you understand I have a hard time believing that you're truly honest because
No, I'm truly honest.
You just stole almost $400 worth of things from Target.
Yes.
That's not real honest, right?
No, it's not.
Okay. So
It's
understand
not. It's not stealing. I understand.
Understand my confusion about being honest then. All right.
No, it doesn't matter which bag because this is as I said from the from home.
Right, and I'm not even talking about the bag. I'm talking about all the things that you stole and put in the bags.
Yes, this is the worst you can do, in front of your child. Just because you have no budget. As I said, this is the first time.
Do you have money to pay for the items?
Really, no.
No, you don't have the money to pay for them?
Of course, I can afford 3 bottles.
But not 15.
But not this. That kind of champagne.
Oh yeah, it's really expensive, which makes it even worse that you're saying you can't afford it, yet you're going to steal it.
At that moment, the grandmother tried to explain her side and convince the cops with reasons that she wasn't involved in the scheme, but it was now up to the cops to decide whether to believe her claims or not.
The wallet in the car, and I stay there, and she go back to pay it.
Okay.
That's what she told me.
So why were you putting things in your granddaughter's backpack?
And this is the same thing.
So you put them in your granddaughter's backpack?
Just only one bottle.
Even one bottle?
Me, one bottle.
Okay.
Because.
Why did you put it in the backpack? Why didn't you put it in the cart?
Because she doesn't have a car. That's what's happening.
Huh?
She's walk with me. She doesn't have a push car. I think right now I don't remember.
You don't remember why you were putting
because
things
right now I'm
in
so
the backpack?
nervous. No. I put in a bag. Yes, for my granddaughter.
Okay.
I put because she doesn't have a push car. I think she's anyway she's paid from the box. Sometimes if I use backpack. Sometimes I put it and go to register and took everything. It's not
But
big
this
deal.
time you took all the stuff that was in the bag.
Just only one.
Let me finish. All the stuff that was in the bag, in the cart, that you had with you out at the car,
But
none
she
of that
told
was
me we
paid for.
go to pay it. Come back.
Why did you take it out of the store?
This I don't know. It looks like.
That's stealing.
Why you say it's stealing?
Because you have, let me finish. Because you have things that belong to the store. You walked out of the store to your car with the stuff.
No, I was without anything.
When I found you at the car,
She have a car. I walk without anything, and she told me, "Wait, I have to go to see the granddaughter." That's what she told me.
but when I found you out, when I found you out there,
Yes.
you had the grocery cart,
Yes.
and you had the bag that had all the wine in it.
But I didn't know that. They have all wine or something there. I didn't know that. I don't know. I don't see what she was in because I was in the bathroom.
So you're saying she put everything in the bag?
I just put my granddaughter one bottle. What she? That's it. Nothing else. And I don't have a car.
So how did all the other bottles get in your granddaughter's bag?
You see, because I was in the bathroom. You see in the screen, I was in the bathroom. I don't see what they're doing there. Because my stomach is 10% all the time. 10, 15 minutes I have to go to bathroom. Because I had a cancer. And I didn't know where did she do it there was, she told she pushed a car and I followed her and she told me, we have money in a wallet in the car. That's what she told me. Wait, we took Vlad, because I give Vlad my key from the car. And I don't have anything. And I said, wait, I don't see anything what they put in a bag because I was not there. I was not there.
Okay.
I was in the bathroom.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to right now.
Okay.
The cops detained the grandmother as the situation remained unclear. All three were issued trespass warnings for target, while the child, being a juvenile, received a formal warning.
Anything. Stand up for me. I didn't take anything.
Except the backpack that was on your back when you walked out of the store. Forget about that. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. There's a video of you walking out with the backpack on your back with a bunch of bottles of wine in it.
Just only
Go
one.
into your car.
No, just only one buy. Only one.
Well, stealing is stealing. Don't apologize to me. You didn't steal from me.
You gonna hold her from me and get her?
Yes, someone is
Who's coming? Who's coming?
My dad.
Your dad's coming. Your dad? Okay. So I am going to give these to all three of you. These two are going to go with you to the jail. I'll explain what they are. Here's yours. This is a trespass warning for Target. You are no longer ever allowed to come back to Target. If you come back to Target and you're seen, you will go to jail again. Okay?
Thank you so much.
You understand that? Do you understand that? You cannot come back to Target. Okay.
Of course.
That means in the parking lot, that means in the store, anywhere, nowhere at Target.
Can she take the bags?
Yeah, she can take the bags.
Yeah, because one of it in the bags is my mom's phone. Because I think.
Your phone is in the bag?
Well, take the jacket. I don't know, Mama.
Call him 10:15.
Did you contact the team?
No, doing it now. All right. Come on.
Am I still allowed to go to school or like?
Yes.
Okay.
You just can't come here. But we're waiting for you. Can't leave yet. We're waiting for your dad.
So I have another question. It's still in Target. What am I gonna do? So the cart with the groceries, like the wine bottles, or am I still allowed to take them?
So the bags, like
I
this
don't.
bag and the other
No,
bags?
well, I have this, but
No, that stuff was not paid for.
Okay.
Yeah, so nothing was paid for, so the only thing you're gonna leave with was the bags that you came with. No wine, no makeup, nothing like that.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Okay.
you keep it up, you will end up
I
in
know,
jail. That's where they are right now.
And watch your head getting there.
Shortly after, the child's father arrived at the store, and the cops explained the situation from the beginning, including the charges. Meanwhile, the mother and grandmother were placed in the cruiser, pleading with the cops for leniency.
Grant, your wife and your mother or her mother?
Yeah.
Okay. And your daughter? And they were stealing wine. They stole that whole shopping cart full of stuff right there. And they were putting them in bags that your daughter was carrying. So they both went to jail. Your daughter could be going to jail, but she's not, okay? She's a juvenile, so we're giving her a break. She's been trespassed from here. If she comes to Target, she'll go to jail next time. All right. It was a coordinated effort, but obviously she, saying no to her mom, it seems like she probably has a few mental issues. So they're being taken for the theft, and they're also your wife is being taken for contributing to the delinquency of a minor, getting her daughter to help her steal. They're both adults. They know what they're doing. To me, the biggest deal is bringing your sister in here. That's not fair to her to have to tell her parents no and her grandmother no or go to jail. So that's where we're at right now. Any questions?
No questions so far.
We have to call bail bondsmen when they do call you.
Okay.
You bail out, and they usually charge 10%. So I think it's $500 to post bond, so 10% is $50 for each of them.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
Дело в том, что мне здесь уже не жить. Неужели нас дело посадят? Нет? Насколько там? Я не знаю, там $400. Во кто переступил? Нет. Платить надо. $50, 10% чего-то. Я не поняла ничего. Сейчас узнаю. А чем платить-то? Кто-то должен опять... Да, конечно.
Sheriff, is there any way you can forgive the first time?
That I can forgive the first time?
Yes.
Sure, I forgive you. But it's not up to me. Target wants to press charges for shoplifting.
What's happening with us right now?
You're under arrest. We're going to the jail. We're at the jail now. You're under arrest for shoplifting.
Я на это неизвестно, сколько будет.
Can we reimburse, the Target for whatever damage is
No,
there?
you're trespassed from Target, so you can't go back to Target.
No, I understand through you.
Not through me, no.
No, I understand. Maybe someone else can come to to pay for the whatever damage. Whatever.
I mean, that's up to you after you get out of jail if you want to do that.
Yes, we're going to do that.
But you guys can't go back to Target, so you guys...
I understand.
I'm just explaining to you. You would have to contact a friend or a family member or somebody else that could go to Target for you.
Значит, Толик должен сейчас ехать.
Okay, and who we should speak to?
You'd have to call Target. I don't know. That's through Target. I don't know who you would have to call for that.
And how long will you go to jail?
Okay, that's okay.
Just give me a minute. I got a lot of paperwork I got to do. The longer we talk, the more.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Okay.
I'm sorry, the officer. Is there any possibility maybe we can speak to the my husband can speak to the Target people and then they will reconsider that?
That's up to Target. I can't answer that question. I don't have the answer. So when you get
can we make a phone call?
Right now, no.
No,
I can't do that right now.
If you guys have anything on you, it will be a felony. I'm just letting you say my speech. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Is it possible to get to the bathroom?
Restroom, yeah. As soon as we get done with this, we can get you in the bathroom. It's a state meeting.
You believe this? I never drink no wine, nothing, absolutely nothing. I didn't drink at all.
Yeah?
At all. It never does. Never.
Eventually, after the mother, the grandmother tried to defend herself by claiming health issues, but the situation had become so serious that her claims no longer mattered.
Absolutely nothing. What she's put in my bed, that's what does. It never, I told you, I was in the bathroom. I didn't see anything what they did.
But the problem is I saw you on video putting things in a bag.
That's what Vlada told me. She need to put one more bottle.
But
that's
then
what I
you
put.
walked out of the store with the backpack on your bag full of things that you knew had not been paid for. That's the problem.
See, if this her, I never paid. I thought she told me go to car together and pick up a wallet. And I paid what she told me.
How did she pay
I didn't see my granddaughter.
How did she pay for it when it was in the backpack on your back in the bathroom?
I was in the bath. No, I was in the bathroom before. As soon as I come to store, I was in the bathroom.
I know.
And
when Yelena walked out, you went to the bathroom again. And
yes.
You had the backpack. And then you walked out of the store with the backpack on your back.
Because I didn't see anything, because I was concentrated in a toilet, not in a restroom, not only what they have in a backpack.
But my point is, you had things concealed in your backpack and you walked out without paying for them.
You see, I didn't know it was in a backpack because I never touched, but I put in a backpack. I never knew was there.
Okay.
That's what's happened.
Okay.
And she told me, and she put car, and I didn't touch the car, and she told me, go together to, I pick up there and we go back to pay, what she told me. I don't care about wine, I don't care about anything. I had the cancer, I don't care nothing. Maybe I live a couple months.
The mother was charged with contributing to child delinquency and petty theft. While this mother earned the title of bad mom by dragging her child into crime, our next suspect found herself in a different predicament. She called the cops to accuse her girlfriend, unaware that the situation was about to turn against her.
You don't have anything on you that would...
No!
Okay. Anything considered contraband that would be by the jail that would turn this misdemeanor into a felony?
You got nothing on you, it's going to poke me,
You have
stick me,
any
drugs
drugs on
anything
you?
like that.
On November 19th, 2024, officers responded to a domestic battery call. Two women in a long-term on and off relationship had been arguing throughout the day over ongoing personal issues. Their argument escalated to the point that police had to intervene to resolve the matter.
Okay. Okay. Are you guys both involved in what's going on?
Yes.
Okay.
We was here last night and everything. Okay.
Alright. How you doing? Let's talk over here so they can just have their space. What's going on?
Last night last night I came here with my girl, whatever, and she didn't like the fact that situations are going on.
Okay.
She asked me a situation and I explained she didn't like it. So then she wanted to try to get hostile, but I eliminated the situation. So then she came back upstairs just now and she went left field or whatever. She has the hotel through FEMA and she wanted me to come because today is the day her mom died. So I came to comfort her, but of course she's gonna act out and I'm telling her, it's bigger than you. I know your emotions gonna get the best of you. I'm here. We've been here since last night.
Okay.
Everything. The doctor put you in our business, we had so I don't know if that's going crazy. We haven't been around each other in a minute. So when we had of course, that's gonna build up some type of you're gonna feel what you feel, and then the day is the day your mom died. All types of you getting upset on me when things was going on, a lamp fell inside of the room or whatever. And then you kind of like, you didn't touch me to harm me, but you touched me and you getting upset with me. And then I said, but baby, it's okay, I know it's not you. Then you stand outside all types of and I'm like, it's going on 6 o'clock. You still want to be outside? I got text messages. I'm like, why are you outside? Come inside. I even laid down. I'm telling her I got a migraine. I can show you the text. I'm telling her my body hurts. All types of
Okay.
Then when I came down, I'm walking around the whole thing looking for her. She's in here. So then I'm asking the lady, I'm like, do you have your bag? I'm like, no, it's upstairs. I can't get it unless she wants me out. I just walked out and all of our stuff in there. She literally, this is a show. She literally is just up there. Like real around water for the both of us. This is a show.
Okay. So she's up there like nothing happened.
No, she's coming down here like there's something going on, but she was literally just up there for the run us water when I told her my body is hurting.
Okay.
I'm like, babe, why we have to go through this?
So you guys are dating? Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
we've been dating.
So she got the room through FEMA. That's the kind of
Yeah, I know
the room's
about
under
that.
her name.
Yes.
Okay.
And I know I have to leave.
So she
and
called
that's
you though in
respect.
reference to her
To come here. I have the address. We got
That's
dropped
fine.
off together
Okay.
by the lady she stayed with.
So you
I
guys
can
are
call
spending time
Miss
together,
Keisha.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's just today's her mom died and she's going through it. Literally, today's the day. It only made a year. So she's going through it.
Did you guys get at it at all?
We
like
are.
physically?
The woman shared with the cops about their messy relationship and tried to comfort her partner, but instead of calming things down, the argument exploded. On top of that, she revealed troubling details about her girlfriend.
No.
She's been arguing, going through a hard
Just
time.
fighting and arguing, but I'm telling her, I even told her, I'm excusing you because I know it's bigger than you. Oh, say it one more time. Talk about it one more time. She's saying like that, her mom is gone. But I didn't label it that, I just said, I know it's bigger than you. I know what's going on.
Okay. So what did she tell you then? What does she want?
No, she just said,
Like-
"Can I leave?" That's what she kept saying earlier. But
She
said
wants to know
that-
if she can leave?
No, she
Oh,
wants
if you can
me,
go.
Yeah, she
Alright.
wants me to go. The lady basically just going by what she wants because
Okay.
it's her name.
What are your
But
plans?
Was
at
to
this point?
because I know her like a book. And when y'all come out here and she tells me to leave, she gonna be texting me, emailing me, I'm
To come
sorry,
back.
come back.
Yeah.
So it's like if we're gonna just exclude the situation, exclude the situation. But overall, then they have a choice to just put you out too.
Yeah.
So why go through this? So can you just help me just come? Like literally, her mom died, and
Does
I'm
she
trying to be her
have?
comfort.
Does she have a couple of drinks in her right now? Or
No, nothing.
Okay.
She's just upset. This is how she gets. And then she upset because I'm going through a divorce and all of that, and it ain't her. So that's what bothered her too.
Okay.
I don't know.
You have an
But she
idea on you,
never
by
did
chance?
this to me.
You got an idea on you, like a
Yeah.
license or anything?
She never did this. Which one, my security or ID?
You have a car out here or no?
No.
So you took an Uber? How'd you get out here?
Last night I got in with the person she stayed with. They picked me up. Her and her resident picked me up, Miss Keisha.
Okay.
They picked me up.
If you were to leave tonight,
I went Uber home.
oh, you got enough for the Uber?
Yeah, I just got paid, and I'm telling her, can we go shower and go out? The money just hit my card. Can we reset our day? I tried to lay on top of her, everything.
Yeah.
I tried to diffuse the situation. So, but if I have to leave, sir, I will.
Thank you.
So I know it's bigger than her. She never did. She don't even like the police.
As you explained, maybe she's just going through it right now.
She really is. My lady is out on bond. It's a lot.
Okay.
Really. Her mom died. It's the 19th of November. She's out on bond.
So,
And I know it's
you
big.
arrived yesterday, right?
Huh?
So
We
you-
arrived last night.
So last night, was she anywhere
No,
close to
we
this?
made love
So
last
everything
night,
was fine.
sir. We went out and got Waffle House, came back,
So
and
when
took
did
a
things
bath.
start to go south?
When I did my hair earlier today, and she came to me and she said, at the end of the day, you're going through the process, but on paperwork, you're married. I said, I get that, but physically, I'm separated. I'm not with her.
Okay.
You don't know the process. You don't know how it go because you never been married. I'm not married there. On paperwork, I am, but I'm separated here.
Okay.
And honestly, this ain't nobody new. This is somebody I was dealing with in my past. That's how I know her like a book. Before I got married, this is the person I was dealing with. And she never played police games.
Okay.
She don't even like you guys. I'm being honest.
No, that's fine.
I'm just being real because she's gone. I have the text in my phone where she kept saying, police ass.
After hearing the woman's side, the cops turned to the girlfriend for her account. She gave a completely different version, trying to portray herself as the victim, but her visible injuries didn't tell the whole story.
Your police. So you know you don't like police.
So you said a lamp fell over and broke, right?
Just a lamp, like a little small
So
little
how
lamp.
did
The
that
bulb did.
Oh, the bulb.
Yes,
Okay.
the bulb did, not the lamp. The
Yeah.
bulb. We can replace that right now at Walgreens.
Yeah. So what was it? Just
It's just a
it's got knocked
bulb.
over a little bit.
It just got knocked over. Literally knocked over. Nobody physically tried to do any of what's going on.
Have you
And
thought
she
about
knows
heading out
it.
today?
I was
Especially with the way it's building up. Are you
Said,
like?
no, we couldn't. I tried to lay on her, and that's when, now, get off me. She came to the back to the room twice. Just now, before she got out here, she was running water, bath water. And she got mad at me because I said, why you not answering your phone? Why do you want to ignore the girl, babe? Just answer it. You was downstairs on the phone with another girl, just answer it because you came back up here. Just ain't need a got mad because it's guilt. You know that's a where you're from, and I'm right here.
I see what you're saying. All right, I got you.
I love the girl to death. That's why I'm out here. To be honest with you, sir, I'm the reason she can calm her nerves down with cigarettes. I brought the pack of cigarettes. She don't have a dime right now. She's out here on FEMA.
Yeah.
She's eating noodles and ravioli upstairs. I the one just got paid and said, let's go eat.
But you also got to see your end, okay? Outside of her, outside
and
of her.
I know my
picture,
end because at the end of the day, I should have calmed down.
this is your day off, right?
I work tomorrow.
So you're stressing out completely on your day off, right?
On my day off. Trying to be here because you asked me.
I know last night was fun. I know you're trying to do the right thing, but even then, if this is causing this headache,
If she cannot refuse it
The
or
moment that the
whatever,
headache
I will
starts,
leave.
yeah,
But if I can
juices.
show you right in front of y'all, she would tell y'all, no, we could get it together. Like, that's pointless. Why call them out here?
is there anybody else staying up there? Or just
It's
you
just
two?
me and her.
Okay.
What's going on? Here, we can kind of step out if you want to give us a little bit more space. That way we're not.
I got it on.
Yeah, of course, and that's why we got to hear both sides and see what's going on.
I called twice already before because I'm not trying
Yes,
to call
ma'am.
the police.
Yes, ma'am, I understand. So what's going on?
Me trying to work out a past relationship. So
Okay.
I asked you, you left and went on about your business. You came back married to somebody else. So me trying to work it out and trying to see what's going on. But when I asked the question, you got my teeth even crooked because therefore I'm trying to talk to you about it. Now you the whole hallway outside because now you yelling at me, you coming in. Now we out here fighting because you keep walking. You know I'm out on bond. Why you keep doing it? You trying to knock me down. Now ask you plenty of time to leave my room. Leave my room, just go. No, you got I ain't going nowhere for us, so we fall. Now she was about all the bite marks and all this. I got a whole bite mark, you bit me first.
Let me see what you got.
You bit me first.
Okay.
So therefore
You got a good little mark there.
you bit me first.
You saying that's from a bite, that little mark there?
No. I don't know how I got it really,
Okay.
but all
Where
I know,
does she bite you at? Right there? Anywhere else?
This is where she had her mouth at.
Okay.
So it's like, I don't know, but y'all, I yanked it back
Can
too
you
quick.
put your sleeve up for me real quick? I just want to see if you got any other injuries or anything like that.
I ain't really checked myself. I do. I don't even know if there's nothing hurting on me.
Okay. Let me see your neck, your face real quick. Just gonna check everything out. Okay.
She got a bite mark. She do. She gonna make sure she make it known about it.
Yeah,
but
of course.
I'm telling you, I've been out here all day. I've been locked out my room all day. In the lobby. My room, asking you to leave. I'm not in the room because you want to fight me. You want to keep fighting. So I'm going to be in the lobby. And she, my witness behind the counter. I've been out in the lobby all day.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Change my room.
I'll talk to her about it and see what she says, okay? So you're saying that things got physical, she hit you first, you defended yourself, and that happened.
She always do this.
That happened where, in the hallway or in the room? It happened in the room?
As soon as I try to defend myself, here come this situation.
Okay.
So me to run away, I'm gonna be in the lobby all day.
Okay.
So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to change.
What are you out on? Are you out on bond for something related to her? Or is this okay?
No, I'm out on bond.
The girlfriend presented evidence to the cops to support her claims, trying to convince them that she was the one being attacked, but the reality was far different.
All I know, I went to the store and I'm booked. So I got to call every week to see if I got a question.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's why I'm trying to revoke because I know I'm out on bond.
What's
and
your
you're doing this on purpose.
What's your social so I can pull you up? No worries. It doesn't matter. It's not. It doesn't affect what's going on today. Okay. Just because you're out on bond doesn't mean that I'm automatically going to assume you're the person that started all this.
That's why I called because I'm out on bond. I'm scared.
Listen, it doesn't matter whether you're out on bond or not. If you guys got in some altercation, you're saying she started it. We have to investigate it. Go with her side as well. Okay.
I got all my stuff from my phone. My phone that she calling me blocked, threatening me,
Hey,
doing all this.
Did she text you anything today?
I know it's all call IDs.
Okay, so all the no
all
call.
threatening me, all these threats.
Okay.
All
Did she
these
leave you any
threats.
voicemails, anything like that?
Listen here, my thing is, I don't give a about no police. That you just said it is my and beat my girl. You can't think I'm gonna just leave. You can't think I'm just gonna shut up. Cut you and do half the did to them. Now, at some point, you need to come to and realize what the did. You can't think a person just gonna calm down after you just sit there and beat on them like, yo, you want to punch your bag and all that. And then I still lay on you after you done hit on me.
She worse than that.
Girl, you crazy.
She worse than that.
Okay.
And I'm stupid because I can let her back in my life.
This is a phone, babe.
I can let her back in.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
That's crazy. All right.
I just want her to leave the hotel. I want no problem. I just want you to leave these people property. You talk to people loud. Why you tell these people stuff?
Okay. She made a mess in the room.
Yeah, that's what made me click. Like, why you telling people stuff? She got in the mirror, telling me I hit her. She doing videos after we fought, showing the bite mark. Look, she calling me now. You keep calling me, showing the bite marks that I bit her. All this just to get attention.
She's calling you
that's
now?
Her calling me.
Okay. I don't. That's a little weird. But.
Like, why are you? Yeah, she'll do all that. I'm being honest. She'll do all that. She'll call her family. She'll do all this when she'll start the whole thing. Like I said, you need to go get looked at. You got a problem. You need to get looked at. You come in my life to do what? And when I'm done, this what you do. You do. But whatever she say, what I gotta say, I just want her to leave me.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. I'm waiting on just one more person to get here so I can go speak with the front desk, and then I'm gonna go speak with her and just kind of gather everything that I have, and then we'll go from there. Okay.
I don't care what she tell me, y'all. It's just that I'm trying to be down a lot. If I could go.
By this time, the situation had become complicated, and even the cops were confused. To clarify the matter, they spoke with the hotel staff and the woman, and this time, they uncovered surprising details about the girlfriend.
She's saying that she's been sitting in the lobby all day. Have you seen her out there?
Yeah, she's been here before.
How long has she?
Early. I got here at 3. She came maybe into around 4.
Mhm.
And
she talked to me about what happened. That she had somebody that she brought to the room. I think they were supposed to be a partner, and she figured out that she married somebody else, and they argue. This one tried to push her into a fight. She defended herself.
Okay.
And I say, well, you need to get her out because she didn't allow her to go in the room.
Okay.
And I told her, you need to get her out, and
Yeah.
then you can check. And the manager, she came on the 16th and then until the 24th. So I told her, you need to check out. But the manager said, maybe we can change the room, but she needs to leave the other one because she's the one who has the name on the reservation.
Yeah. Okay.
And I would be better if both go.
Yeah, I understand. Okay.
Yeah, but she's there for a while, and then the other one came down.
How long was she in the lobby? Do you know?
Not all day.
She's
Because
claiming that she
been
was
in and out,
all day. Okay. She's been asking you to change the room and all this stuff.
Yeah, we can change the room for her.
No, is that what she was asking you earlier to change the room?
She was trying to see help because the other one doesn't allow her to go in the room, and they scream and make noise in the hallway.
Okay.
So
if they were causing a disturbance in the hallway, you want them gone, right?
Yeah, they're on the floor. Yeah.
Okay.
Both is better go.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
All right, thank you so much.
She walked to Walgreens because she needed a pack of cigarettes. I brought the cigarettes. I'm the one fed her last night from Waffle House. I'm the one was finna feed her today. So how do you do this till you know you don't have nothing right now? And you said family, so right now I'm being there. And the people, the group, the what is called, a group home, they're being there. They even told you family, we being there for you right now. So why are you doing this to me? I didn't ask to come here. You told me to show you that I'm serious about us this time and come out here with you. I did that. Now I have this. I don't know if she's showing him, but she bit me first. And I have this.
So what happened?
It's just a little scar.
So what
She
happened?
didn't try to. She just scratched me right there. And then when I was in the bathroom, laying my head on the bathroom, she tried to come into the bathroom, and I just shut the door trying to shut her out.
Okay.
But before that even happened, she hadn't already did this, and I can show you a video that I already had. You gonna see the time that I did it. So I just didn't call you guys then.
Just run me through
What happened?
what happened. I spoke with her. I want to get your side.
Okay, so today I was in the bathroom, I was brushing up my hair, because we was gonna go take the little free ride, South Baby, I drive. Before we did that, we was out here because she wanted to see if they had bus 21 on it, so that she can go to the Dr. Phillips Hospital. Okay, 21 wasn't on there, so she said, you want to just ride? I said, let's just ride and get my money time to hit, but I need to brush up my hair. I washed my hair, I brushed my hair off. When I got back in the bed with her, she want to go question me about, you still married. I said, but I'm doing the process. I'm separating. I'm not physically with her. So I'm not married. You don't know how it goes, but I feel where you're coming from. It's your feelings. After that, she just kept going. She tapped me right here at first. I said, please, don't do the hitting thing. Don't do it. That's what you want me to do. How do I want you to do that if I'm in the bathroom brushing up my hair and I come into bed with you and this is what can we talk? Don't get loud. Don't get upset. Oh, as far as physically, she kept telling me to stop being loud. I'm getting yelled. Yell again. When she called me call her. So she get mad when you call her out her name and she thinks she does that. You cannot do that. But I can really show a video. If this is how it has to go, I can...
Based on the woman's visible injuries, the cops prepared to take legal action against the girlfriend. She called the cops for help, but never expected to end up exposing her own toxic secrets.
What is that from?
Her biting me.
She bit you?
Yes.
You have any other marks on yours or the only one?
No, this today. This big thing is her teeth, and she told me she gonna get the last laugh.
Do you need the fire department to
I don't need nothing, because I'm not trying to do none of
Let me
this.
see the video that you have.
I really don't want to, because I know where it can go, and at the end of the day, she's the one out on bond. I'm not doing this.
So her being out on bond for...
I know that part. I know, but I know that.
I'm trying to figure out what happened today. So the video will help me clarify what's going on. Okay, if she's accusing you of something, you're accusing her of something. So if you have a video, it helps with...
So this is me crying, saying, I'm like, look at my face right here. And you hear her in the background. That's why I ended the thing, because she said something in the background. She wanted to come back in and I cut it off because I'm trying to send it to someone to say there's something wrong with my face. Then you have this. This at the right time, as soon as she bit me. And that time was, thank you, 4 o'clock, right? Thank you. And what time is it? Don't play with me.
Almost 7, I believe.
Come on, man. We're not gonna do this, bro.
What's that for?
No, I'm not pressing charges. I'm not. Because her mom died and this is bigger than her.
I have a 1014, yeah. Alright, let me talk to you over here. If you want to grab your stuff really fast. Don't forget your wallet, I don't want anybody to grab it. Alright, we'll talk right down here. So they're still trying to get a little bit more of the story, what's going on, alright? As my partner just explained to you. There's some accusations being made, right? I know you're not accusing absolutely nothing on her, you just explained the story, but she's making accusations against you.
I don't, I didn't really.
Okay, no, don't worry. And that's the reason we're talking to you
I'm
also,
not
right?
accusing her, I'm not pressing. That's why she did it. She think I'm pressing charges. I'm not.
But I need you
I'm
to
not
understand
accusing
something
her.
really fast with me, okay?
Okay.
Alright?
Yes.
Understand that regardless of the situation, okay, it is dating violence. In the state of Florida, okay?
I don't
Because there's
think
injuries
that-
against you and there's injuries against her, okay? Even if you keep telling me the same thing, regardless, somebody's got to see a judge, okay?
All right. So I'll be honest with you, based off everything I got, you're gonna end up being the primary aggressor, okay? So you will be going to jail.
Oh, she does have a cut on her arm.
Yeah, I saw. Nothing I can do to on your wrist.
So she pressed charges on me.
It's not about pressing charges when it comes to domestic violence, okay? You guys are in.
She ain't going with me?
She's not going with you now.
She not going? Why y'all doing me like this? I just told you my story. What happened?
Just hang on here. Just give me a moment.
Oh my God, bro. I just told y'all my story. Oh my f***ing God. Now I ain't gonna get no blood.
We'll talk about it, okay? But
Can you tell me, please?
just give me one moment. Make a scar for me.
You don't have anything on you that
No.
would. Okay. Anything considered contraband that would be by the jail that would turn this misdemeanor into a felony?
You got nothing on you that's gonna poke me,
You have
stick me,
any drugs
or
on
anything
you?
like that.
It's just a yes or no.
No, baby, no.
No cigarettes, lighters,
I got a
anything?
lighter and cigarette.
I saw a lighter.
Okay, I'm just making sure that you don't have anything that when you go through the scanner.
So it's domestic violence in the state of Florida. You have no choice, okay? It's not about someone pressing charges. I gathered what I needed to gather.
Right.
And that's just how it's gonna go, okay?
Be calling for help. Be calling for help, bro. Be calling for help. This is what I get for calling for help.
Girl 17 need a check?
Can I make a phone call, please? Please. Can I make a phone call, please? Please.
Just give him a second, alright?
Thank
It's
you.
his decision to make.
Because somebody got my son. I just need to call. I just need to make that one call.
Give me a second. Need somebody you got on your phone contacts?
Yes,
Yeah.
please. Thank you, please.
Give me a second. I got you.
I knew she was bad, dude.
No pockets or anything in your shirt?
The woman was charged with domestic battery. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. Catch you in the next one.